Don't do your yoga in a hoodie and sweatpants because it gets hot very fast. Also, don't put your hair in one of these claw clips because when you go to lay down, you lay right on it and it's not comfortable if you have to do any laying positions. So I had to take my hair down, made it even hotter. Also, the hoodie or the sweatshirt, when you do downward dog, comes up over your head. So learn from my mistakes. I was going to put a tank top on, but then I was like, it's cold, so I'm gonna do that. But no, please don't. I normally don't. I don't know why I did for this video, but I needed to warn you. I just got my Spotify 2022 wrap-up thing. I listened to music 75,000 hours of the year. What? That's a lot. I feel like I'm always listening to music. It's time to make breakfast. I'm hungry. Gonna play some music now while we make the food, obviously. I've filmed a few times and I had it all edited together and I rewatched it and I just did not love it. I kind of never like stopped doing my channel. I kind of just stopped like planning things out and actually having a purpose for the videos. So like random days I would decide, oh, I want to pick up the camera and vlog today, and it wouldn't have like a purpose to the video, and so I just like never upload them because I just don't like them. So I've decided today to have a purpose for my video and to start taking my YouTube more seriously. So today's video is gonna just kind of be a day in the life, which is something that I typically would do in the past a lot. I hope my face, oh yeah, it's bleeding. I was gonna say I hope it's not bleeding because I just picked at it. Basically, I have a lot of little things to do, and so I wanted to take you along with me. My mom needs me to throw together this crock pot dish so that it can sit all day and then it'll be ready by tonight because she's at work right now. Then I have class today and I basically just need to like clean up the house because it is kind of messy right now and I have the time, so I'm going to do that. I also need to figure out if I can get an audiobook of Uncle Tom's Cabin because I was supposed to have been reading it and I have to write a paper on it next week and I have read like 2 pages. So I feel like if I get the audiobook, I can just listen to it while I'm doing things and hopefully get through that a little quicker than if I was just reading the actual book. That's on me, I put it off. That's something that I definitely need to work on, is not putting things off as much. So we need to get that started so that it's done by the time she gets home tonight. And then I'll talk to you after. I got everything in here. It's like a chicken tortellini soup. By the way, my voice sounds a little funny because I've been a little sick. I put 2 chicken breasts and then I shredded some carrots, celery, onion, and then put some spices and stuff on top. And now I'm gonna put it on low for 6 to 7 hours. I think you put the noodles in after that because then the chicken will be like done, and then you just like let the noodles get tender, and then I think it's done. I think that's basically all you do. I'm gonna put in a load of laundry and then I'm gonna start cleaning up all the mess, the big dishes mess. I'm gonna bring up my hamper. It is more of a task to do laundry now that my room is downstairs because I have to haul the whole thing up the stairs. When you haven't done laundry in 2 weeks, it kind of piles up. I'm gonna have to haul this upstairs real quick. So my goal is to get at least 1 load of laundry done before noon. So I'm gonna put that in, clean, and then I need to get in the shower at noon because I have to leave by 1:30. And it takes me a while to get ready. Oh, it's difficult running up the stairs when you can't breathe. Okay, I got most of the dishes done besides like these 2 things, which won't take long at all to clean, but it is noon, so I need to get hurrying up and get in the shower. I have a few things soaking because a few things had chili in them, so they need to soak before I can clean them. And then I don't know what was in that pan. I didn't use it, but it has some weird stuff in it, so I'm letting that soak. And then I loaded the dishwasher. I'm not gonna run it yet because I am doing laundry, and so I don't want to do them at the same time because I'm also about to get in the shower. So the kitchen isn't done, but it definitely looks better than it did because there was dishes piling up. Update, I've got my shower, got dressed, did my makeup, hung up my clothes from the dryer, and now I'm putting on my shoes to go to class. And then I decided after class I'm going to go get these nails off because they are grown out horribly bad, and just go get them painted because whenever I have fake nails it's difficult to play the piano. My piano teacher hates when I have nails on, so I'm gonna get those off for both of our sakes. And I'm deciding between white or red for like the holidays, or this like pearl white color. It's very beautiful. I don't know if they'll have it though because I'm just going to the one that's close to my school, so it's not like the most high top nail salon, but it's close. So I just have on the most basic outfit ever, but it's comfy. I have a big oversized jacket from Brandy. Someone's here. This tank top is Lilia's, but it's from PacSun. I think these pants are also from PacSun, and then I'm just wearing Ugg boots. I really want to get the mini ones, like the little short ones. We gotta leave. We gotta leave. I just got into my car and it's so cold. I'm so cold and I'm starving because I didn't eat lunch before this class, and so I'm gonna go get chicken pig because that has been sounding so good recently, and I need to eat if I'm gonna get my nails done, because there's no way I'm sitting through that and then eating when I get home. I'm so excited. I was looking forward to it the whole class. That's all I was thinking about. That class is hard to sit through as is. Normally I'm falling asleep or drawing or looking on Pinterest. I'm glad to be out. I did eat a granola bar and fruit snacks while I was in there. I ate the granola bar on my way here because I realized that I was gonna be starving, so at least I was thinking a little bit. But I ate the fruit snacks while I was in the class because my throat, you know how you get like a tickle in your throat sometimes and it just doesn't go away and you like have to keep coughing? There's a speed bump. I felt like that was coming on because I have a cough, so I did not want that to happen because that would always happen to me in high school, and I always hated it because like you literally cannot stop coughing and it's just embarrassing and everyone's like looking at you. So I didn't want that to happen. So what I did was I like just sucked on the fruit snacks and then I swallowed them, and it like kind of helped soothe my throat in a way. It's like makeshift cough drop. I'm literally going right at a stoplight and I wasn't looking because I can literally go right on red if no one's coming, and no one was coming, but I was too busy talking to realize that. Oh gosh. I haven't decided if I want to get my toes done or not. I probably won't because I don't want to keep spending that money. The way I had to park because I have to look at the menu before I can go through the drive-thru or else I get nervous. So I have to pick out what I'm gonna say and what I'm getting exactly so I know. Funny story about this place. I have only had it a handful of times, and the first time I ever came here was with Gabe, and then one of my friends, we were playing indoor soccer and he drove us and we were gonna eat here after because we were all like starving. So he pulls in and there's the curb kind of like comes out a little bit, and so he like, it was dark out, he didn't see it, so we went over it and we got a flat tire, so we didn't end up eating any of it. And it's funny to look back at now, but in the moment we were all like, oh god. So that, anyways, that was not my first experience here, but after I tried it for the first time, it's so good. And I feel like it's not a place that is like heard of that often. We also don't have like a Chick-fil-A or anything around here, so like this is up there with that, I would have to say. My hair, I didn't have time to do my hair today, so it's a little bit like whack job.
Look at my chicken pig. I'll be here in just a moment.
Okay, thank you.
So sorry about that. Wait, what can we do for you tonight?
Could I get a number 6 as a meal?
Of course, just drink them up for your side.
Just a water, and then I'll do the waffle fries. Well, I finally got the food, like 15 minutes later, because the drive-thru, I like had to sit there, you saw that, for like 5 minutes before I could even order. I haven't had this in so long. I forgot to say no pickle too. Just realized that, but these are what the fries look like. They kind of are like Arby's fries, but in a waffle fry form. And then the chicken, it is good chicken. It is like that kind of chicken. So I'm gonna devour this. I'm already parked at the nail place because it's right next door to Chicken Pig. But then I'll go inside and deal with that mess. I haven't eaten fast food in a while. It was just too convenient today. Like normally I refrain because I want to save money, and I also completely am aware that it's not good for you. Today it was too convenient, so I had to do it, and I've been thinking about it, and I think it's worth it completely. What up? I'm now home. It is much later. It's after 6 o'clock now. Let me show you the nails. I ended up getting red sparkly manicure. Now I'm home for the night, I need to find my journal because I need to look at my to-do list and figure out what else I have to do today. And then I need to accomplish that. And then we'll be chilling for the night. Also, the chicken tortellini that I made this morning, my mom finished it up before I got home. She said it's good, so I'm gonna have to try that later. I'm not gonna eat it now because my stomach hurts now. After I ate that, I feel like I knew it would because that food is just like not good for you. Sugar is at 205 at the moment. I ate and then forgot to bolus before I went into the nail salon, so I had to do that when I got back outside, so it went a little bit higher than we would have hoped for, but it also isn't like terrible. I like how these turned out, and I'll be able to play the piano much better now, so that's exciting because it's been a while. I've had nails on for a while. Before that last set I had on black. It's just been forever since I've had my normal nails, and every time I get them off, I text on my phone and I'm like, oh my god, my thumbs are like nubs. It's always so weird. But now I can also play the guitar too, which is exciting. So all I really wrote down that I haven't done yet, and to just clean up my room real quick, because last night I planned that I was gonna film today, so I cleaned my room a little bit, and it's not perfect, but it's also not as bad as it was. It was horrible, like there was clothes everywhere. I need to check off some homework stuff, and then I need to make a Christmas list for my mom because she keeps asking me, and she said if I don't give her one that she's just gonna buy me random things and pick them out herself. I'm gonna get on with my evening and wrap up this video because I might even start editing on it tonight. Today was a very successful filming day, and that makes me really happy and like excited to get back into YouTube, like so excited. There's been so many times where I like think about it and I get myself hyped and then I just never go through with it, and I just need to hold myself accountable and realize that if I don't film and create the content, then nothing's gonna change. Like it's always just gonna be that desire. And so I need to be the one to make that the reality instead of just something that I dream of. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're excited for more content as well. I love you all so much, and I appreciate you for still watching my channel even after all this time of not uploading. I was thinking about I could possibly do a Q&A soon. I'm gonna make some chocolate covered strawberries for Gabe, and I figured I could like film that for a video and do a Q&A in the process. So if you have questions that you want me to answer, just leave them in the comments of this video. I'm just trying to plan ahead and figure out some cool stuff that would be fun to do. I'll see you all hopefully very, very soon. I love you so much. Goodbye.